Hey y'all, welcome back to Real Raw and Sweet Tarot. If you are new here, welcome. If you're a returning member to the Soul Tribe, welcome back. Gemini, this is your reading. I feel like I haven't done y'all reading in some time. It's been a while for real. So we're gonna hop right into it. Already cleanse your energy, cleanse your space, okay? So my pre-intuition thing for your reading is, you know the phrase, I'm here for a good time, not a long time. I'm getting the complete opposite energy when it comes to y'all. So I feel like whoever you're with, or even if you are single, you're looking for something that is going to be long term, going for the long haul. You're not just there for a certain amount of time. I was going to start the reading off with the intuition deck, but I feel like I'm called to give you guys a 4-card pull all about your person, what they like about you, what they don't like about you, what they don't want you to know, and what they don't like about the relationship as a whole. So yeah, let's see, Gemini. Channeling Gemini's energy. What does their person like about them? What do they like about them? What do they value about Gemini? Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Ace of Cups in the reverse. I feel like somebody likes the fact that when you put your effort in to get somebody, that's exactly what you end up doing. And there is no type of like, how do I put this? I feel like once you have overwhelming or really strong feelings for somebody, it's not easily diverted. Like your mind can't easily be changed or influenced to sway towards somebody else. Also, the Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. Usually in the upright, this is about somebody that like really puts their effort towards things that they want. That coming out in the reverse, maybe somebody likes the fact that even though it's like you don't have to do too much. That's really the energy that I'm getting. Like you don't have to have the most, if you're a woman, you don't have to have the most high maintenance. Like you don't got to get your nails done every 2 weeks. You don't have to. It's something about you not having to do too much with yourself that this person likes about you. It's like there really doesn't have to be too much effort coming from Gemini, just because their presence alone means enough to me. What do they not like about Gemini? The person that Gemini is involved with, what do they not like about Gemini? 4 of Pentacles. Hold on. Okay. For what they don't like about you, the 4 of Pentacles coming out, maybe there's a need to always feel safe or always feel secure, or maybe you keep a lot of things to yourself, because the 4 of Pentacles is about conservation and security. So I don't know if you conserve a lot of your time, or like I said, there are just a lot of thoughts you may constantly keep to yourself, and they're like, come on, like knock knock at the door, like you're supposed to be my partner, you're supposed to be with me. So anything that you're thinking about or feeling like you need to reserve or really keep to yourself, I don't like that, because I want to be able to share it with you. I want to be able to empathize with you. I want to be able to help you get from, even if it's something that keeps you in a stuck place, Gemini, or something that has you feeling like you may be judged, or I just feel like it, whatever you be keeping so conserved and so hidden, I feel like your partner feels like they're not a part of it because you hide certain things. It's a lot. And 4 of Pentacles is about your finances. So I don't know if some of you guys have like a little secret savings account, and I feel like it ain't no secret. If you're with somebody, I feel like you should always have your own account and a joint account. And even if it's not as deep as like marriage and shit yet, if you are saving your money for a certain goal, or there's something that you're keeping stashed away and your person doesn't like that, I feel like they're just a little bit too much in your finances. I'm gonna just put it out there, because why would you not like that I'm trying to save for myself? Why would you not like that I'm aiming towards a certain goal? So I've really been conserving my money. A lot of you guys may have been not spending on the things that you usually do. And I don't know, maybe that's actually taking a toll on somebody, just because like it could be like little things or just something that you usually do for them. But now you're like, hey, babe, I'm not going to do this for the next 2 months, because what I would use my money for that, I really want to use it for this. But it's something about, I'm more so leaning towards you guys are really reserved with certain things in your life. You like to keep everything like bottled up, or keep your feelings or thoughts, or like I said, your money secure. So I could get why your person wouldn't like that. Like you can't keep everything bundled up to yourself, because it's like I want to share my life with you, so I feel like I should be a part of your thoughts. Let's see what they don't want you to know. For Gemini, channeling Gemini's energy, the person on their mind, what do they not want Gemini to know? the Page of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, somebody could have lost a job. Somebody could have, if you are in college or something like that, or somebody was going back to school for something or is in school for something, I feel like somebody got kicked out or they didn't have the intuition. Something just, the opportunity that somebody wanted, it didn't work out for them. And you want to know what's so crazy? That coming out, what they don't want you to know, I hate to put it like this, but somebody may have really initially didn't want you. And I'm going to be honest, because I feel as though somebody thought that they would have the opportunity elsewhere and it failed. So that's why they came to you. And I really don't like that energy because it gives like back burner. It gives like side piece. It gives like, what's that word? Rebound. And Gemini is so far from that. So I feel like whoever you're dealing with, they don't want you to know Page of Pentacles in the reverse because either they don't like the fact that you be conserving your money and they done lost their job and they ain't got no damn money. It's like, damn, we supposed to be going in together. You help me out. You get what I'm saying? So for you to keep all your money to yourself, or you have a safe or you have a savings account and you don't want to touch it or go into it for that person, that's why they don't like that. But what they don't want you to know, yeah, somebody is going through some type of financial hardship. Or like I said, somebody doesn't want you to know that they lost their opportunity elsewhere. Whatever other goal, whatever person, whatever somebody they wanted to pursue, even if it was a situationship type of energy, somebody doesn't want you to know that they missed the opportunity somewhere else. And that's why they, I don't want to say settled. I'm just already not liking this energy because it's really giving me a person that portrays to be one way with you, but in reality, you were never their target. You were never their aim of what they wanted. And this, by far, is probably one of the deepest cards that ever came out for what they don't want somebody to know. Like, out of all signs I've ever did, that's probably the deepest one to come out for that, because it's just like, what did you think you were doing getting with Gemini just because you missed out with somebody else? Now let Gemini find out that's the real reason you're with them. Oh, because you didn't get to go with Chelsea, you didn't get to go with Zoe, you didn't get to go with Dewan, you didn't get to go with DeMarcus. You get what I'm saying? So you came for me. And y'all already know Geminis, air signs. I'm a Libra. I'm an air sign. We really tend to go with the wind. So I feel as though, like, if somebody thinks they're about to have one up on you, or somebody thinks like, okay, I do really love Gemini, but they weren't always my first choice. I mean, that's honest, but I'm not going to lie. I feel like all of y'all aren't going to be trying to hear that. And I do really feel like a lot of you guys are either going to dismiss this person's energy, and be like, oh, well, I know my worth. If you weren't originally wanting me, you don't have to want me now. Or if somebody is facing some type of financial hardship and they really don't want you to know that, I feel like you're going to eventually find out. If somebody used to always shower you in gifts or always do things for you, randomly cash app you, whatever the fuck the case may be, or you're so used to them like doing little stuff like, hey, I'm stopping at Wendy's, you want something, whatever the case may be, okay? Wendy's could be significant. Some of y'all could really like Wendy's. But, yeah. I feel like they don't want you to know that because they don't want you to know that they're broke, that they're struggling. But I feel like when you're in a relationship with somebody, it's like, when you're down, I pick you up. When I'm down, you pick me up. So I don't know why they wouldn't want you to know this. What do they not like about the relationship as a whole with Gemini? The relationship as a whole, what do they not like? The Six of Swords. You may be able to move on in situations, like if y'all argue or go back and forth, whatever, you may be able to move on very peacefully. I feel like this person has witnessed you be in like really, really bad altercations with people or arguments with people, and they see you'll really walk away. Didn't I just say that air sign shit, we really go with the wind? So I feel like if somebody isn't bringing peace into our lives, or somebody is disrupting our peace, I'm speaking for all fellow air signs right now because I'm not a Gemini, but yeah, I feel like if somebody disrupts our peace or constantly has to bring us out of our peace for whatever reason, yeah, we're going to go with the wind. We're going to have no choice but to move on. Or it's just the fact that you do such things with grace. That's what I'm saying. So if y'all argue, you could be like, okay, I'm about to go to the spa. I don't got time for that. And it's literally something within your dialect. It's something within your tone, Gemini. You are so, I'm going to say you're so P for real. You really are. You're so P. Because the way you move out of situations so calmly, so peacefully, so gracefully, without turmoil, bullshit, excess fucking drama, words being said, blase, blase. I feel like somebody really does see that about you. And it's like, wow, like, I don't like how Gemini can just move on so cool and act like nothing's wrong. It's just because I feel like you're not one. You know how they say Gemini's got two faces? And there's nothing wrong with having two faces, and I'm gonna tell you why. I'm not always going to show you the interior of myself, but you can see the exterior all you want to, and hence that's the two faces. Because like I said, if you are you know, feeling some type of way about something, I mean, you might not always say it. But let's see what else. What does Gemini need to know, see here, for the month of February? The Chariot in the reverse, Cancer energy. You could be dealing with a Cancer, or you could be feeling like blocked in some type of way. Something within your ambition, something within your goals. I don't know. I feel like maybe a lot of you guys within somebody's driving. Some of you guys could be going for your driving lessons, or you could have a car and it kind of like malfunctioned in some type of way, or you were supposed to be getting one, but for whatever reason, it just didn't turn out. You're still stuck in the same situation you were in. The Chariot in the reverse, you could also have somebody blocked. Like whoever we was just talking about, you can have their phone number blocked right now. But let's dive further. What else with the Chariot in the reverse before I speak too soon? I'm not taking all those. The Two of Wands came out here, though. There's something about your planning now, because I don't know, like I said, if you are having car issues or car troubles, or there is something within like your successes that's not turning out for you, not working out for you, whatever the case may be. The Two of Wands is, you're making a decision now. How do I move now that my car is messed up? What am I going to do from here? How do I move now that the goal that I had set for myself, it's kind of like a little fumble in it, or it kind of got pushed back. I feel like something is stagnant for you right now, and you really wanted it to happen faster. And now you're planning and deciding, well, what am I going to do? What's going to be my next move if this doesn't work out right now? I need this today. Five of Pentacles in the reverse. This could be a Cancer. You could be dealing with a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Scorpio, okay? Five of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody is really, really going through it. Like, they're in need of assistance. Somebody could also feel like, this could be recovery as well. Somebody could have literally been in rehab, been in the hospital. It's the feeling of abandonment. And you know how I just said the Chariot in the reverse too? You could have somebody blocked and now they feel abandoned by you. Like, damn, Gemini really gave up on me. Damn, Gemini really blocked me. Yeah, they really did. And that Two of Wands could be their energy planning on how they're going to contact you now that they're blocked, or how they're going to, I don't want to say somebody wants you to pity them, but if somebody's coming in this Five of Pentacles energy, they could be like, I need you. Like, I'm really down and out. Didn't I just say somebody lost their job, or they're down on their finances, whatever? They got fired, kicked out of school, whatever the case may be. I feel like somebody could be planning and deciding how they're going to come towards you and be like, Gemini, I actually do need your help. Like, I'm really going through it right now. What else? Some of you guys could be recovering from something. And now you're planning on how your life is going to go from here. So if you were in the hospital, or you were in rehab, or you were sick in any type of way, shape, or form, this could be your recovery. The Chariot in the reverse could also be you feeling like you were stuck at one point in time, whatever your condition was. And now you're planning on, okay, how is my life going to go now that I'm healing? Now that I'm recovered, what the fuck can I do? Nine of Cups energy. Yeah, you're very emotionally stable. And anytime the Nine of Cups come out, I'm seeing right now, these three cards are already your energy, and I'm going to tell you why. Because Nine of Cups is somebody that's single. Yeah, you're single and you're happy, and you're not depending on anybody to make you happy. But the Nine of Cups is like, I have every area in my life going well except one, which is my love life. Nine of Cups is one away, I should say, from the Ten of Cups. And that's all about your wish fulfillment, marriage, the children, happy wife, happy life, picket fence with the dog. You feel me? So you're okay being single, and you're thriving right now in your independence. You're very much happy. But I think this is because you went through this huge breakup, or you went through this. Five of Pentacles could even be like literally like homelessness. Like, I feel like you went through a lot of trials and tribulations and a lot of deep ass moments in your life. You have been blocked from so many things for some time. And I feel like now that you're in this recovery energy, you blocked out people that meant you no good. You're thriving. You're doing a lot better. Yeah, and this Knight of Wands in the reverse, Sagittarius energy here, we have like a very reckless, cocky person. And if it's not you, all that stuff that I just described, that's this person. They're going to come in all reckless, all cocky, knowing that you're going to... Somebody feels like they just know you gonna say yeah. Somebody feels like they got you right where they want you, and you know, all the tricks up my sleeve are gonna work. Like, the person really could be struggling. I'm not saying like they're not really going through anything financially, but it's just the cockiness attitude, the rude rebellion type of attitude. Somebody just feels like they know they're going to get their way regardless. So they're going to come in on this hostile energy, ready to express themselves. And I feel like you're just like, oh, I'm in my own zone. I ain't got nothing to do with you. I'm not dealing with you. I would really prefer to be in my own lane, actually. And please remember your 9 of Cups. Cups represent your emotions. So like I said, I feel like you're very much okay with being by yourself. Like, what else for Gemini? I didn't pull it, but I did see the 7 of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, which is all about your like progression. Also, you going down like your past thoughts, your past things that you went through. So for that to come out with the 9 of Cups, it's just showing you're so much emotionally stronger than you were in your past. And I feel like that's really resonating for you now. Look, and then the Death in the reverse. Heavy water sign energy here. You really could be dealing with a Scorpio, a Cancer, or a Pisces. Just period. Yeah, somebody isn't willing to move on. It's very stuck, stagnation. They can't seem to get somewhere on their own. Like, it's almost like this person, you're like the highlight of their day. This person probably watched your stories all the time. This person probably calls people that know you just to see if you're around them type shit. I'm telling you, somebody is really, really stuck. They're also unable to go through a rebirth. This person probably been supposed to level up since 2019, but they still doing the same shit. Yeah, somebody's never going through the change that they need to. And I feel like maybe that's why you blocked this person. Just period. There's no evolving here. There's no change. And yeah, now the 2 of Wands with this Knight of Wands, it really almost got me thinking Sagittarius or water sign. Like I said, it got me thinking this person could be planning on how they're going to come say something to you. And yeah, this 9 of Cups energy, your finances is good. You're looking good. And I feel like, yeah, somebody's about to try to come in and ask you for something because they ain't got shit. And it's not up to you to supply anybody with anything. And that's just period. What else? What else for Gemini? What else for Gemini? Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Now we got a Capricorn out here. This could be a mother figure. It doesn't have to be your mom, but this is definitely a mother with children here. That's coming out underneath the 5 of Pentacles. So yeah, this person could have kids and everything, but they're literally struggling. Like, also, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is a very selfish person. They're also jealous and very envious. So I don't know who this is jealous of you, but it's a woman with kids, just period. And if it's your own mom, that's really fucking sad. But yeah, like I said, this 5 of Pentacles in the reverse. This person, whoever this is, they don't got no pot to piss in. They could have been on drugs. This is a recovery card. That's what I'm saying. Somebody could always be in and out of the hospital for shit that they're going through. Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Somebody's finances is always so messed up because they don't spend it on priority type shit. So which is leading me even more to believe somebody could have been spending money on some shit they ain't have no business spending it on. And it landed them in the hospital. Now they're going through this huge recovery, but they still want to approach you this February and try to see what they can get. See what they can do. It's crazy though, because somebody's so jealous because whatever you got going on in your life right now, I'm telling you, this 9 of Cups, like, you're so stable in the mind, can't nobody fuck with you. And I feel like this person sees that. And it's almost like it makes them even more jealous. Heavy Capricorn energy, heavy Sagittarius energy, heavy Scorpio fucking energy. Those are your 3 people out here right now. What else? What else for Gemini? This is crazy. Like, I hate when I see multiple energies come out in a reading. You got like a jealous motherfucker over here. You got a person losing a job over here. Yeah, and look, 8 of Cups, 9 of Cups. The number 17 could be significant to somebody. It could be somebody's birthday. Yeah. You're so focused on yourself. It's almost like messing with people's brains. The fact that, oh, Gemini ain't hit my phone no more. Gemini ain't texted me in like 3 days. Can I hit Gemini up on Cash App for some money? Should I even request it? Fuck no. Fuck no. You're on your own, like, path right now. And the fact, if anybody can't respect that, that's really on them. Yeah. I feel like this month is a huge turnaround for you because you're finally putting you first like you never have before. And the fact that people are seeing that, that's why the envy is coming in. It's like they can't take and pull from you like they used to. And now they mad. Oh well, stay mad. Boo-hoo, cry me a river. For real. Death, the devil in the reverse. Heavy ass Capricorn energy. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, a Virgo, or a Taurus, okay? This is somebody that you really did have a huge link to. There was a very, very toxic soul tie to this person, but you're free now. You released yourself from that, okay? Also, the devil in the reverse is about freedom, but it's also about addictions. I'm telling you, somebody was addicted to something. It's not my business or really yours what it was. But whoever this person is in your life, they were addicted to something. And I feel like they constantly hit you up for help because they're really still battling this addiction. They really still are so linked to whatever fucking, whatever addiction demon is attached to their soul. That's why they keep hitting your phone. That's why they keep needing things from you. And that's why, while you're planning your life and how it's going to evolve and how you're about to go on living your life, doing what you're doing, they're steady worrying about the next thing they could get from you. Or if it's not money, like I said, they're literally just still so soul tied to you. Like the cord is not cut from their end at all. It don't matter if you freed and released yourself from them. That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They're still connected to you. They still feel as though the door is open with you. And what else with this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse? Who is this? What else with the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse? The Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Whoever this earth sign is, whoever this woman is with these children that probably don't take care of them, whatever. The cycle has closed with this person. I feel like you really cut somebody off. And that's why I keep getting like, how do I put this? Because I don't even know what the fuck is the word? I don't even know what mood to really say. But this is the type of person that's like, they get mad when you don't do something for them. And then they'll talk shit on you. But then soon as you do something for them, they try to act like they're not jealous no more. Like they haven't been hating, that they don't feel no type of way. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune cycle has been closed. Just period. And the whole month of February, this being a major arcana, the wheel is finally going to start turning in your favor. Like I said, that's why you're in that 9 of Cups energy. I feel like for a long time, maybe even years, you've been so used to shit never going in your favor, never going right for you. But now that you see the wheel keeps turning, life keeps moving, the world keeps spinning, no matter what, it's like, oh, I'm not going to be in this energy all the time, either taking care of these people or constantly feeling like I have to recover, or I'm not going to keep having to deal with the toxic person. They do the same shit and I got to release myself from them again. I'm just not doing that. So this being your major arcana really shows me a lot because like everything's finally about to go just exactly how you want. And I love that for you. So let's get into the intuition. Let's just see what come out. This got so messy. Somebody is so stuck on you. And I really feel like you have this person blocked. Going back to school or college. That's what I'm saying. Now, if that Page of Pentacles in the reverse was you in the beginning about what your person don't want you to know, maybe they're going back to school. Like if you got kicked out or you didn't finish or whatever the case may be, maybe they're going back to school and you're not. And yeah, they didn't want you to know that. They want to keep it hidden. Like, yeah, I am going back to school and I just wanted to let you know it's in a whole nother state. It'd be like, damn, find time to fucking tell me. Yeah, but going back to school or college could be significant. What else? This card has been coming out for everybody's reading and it's really starting to blow my shit. How many times have they lied to you before? This is who they are. It can't get no more simple than that. We're not going to reread that card. But yeah, this toxic devil energy, please remember that devil spelled backwards is lived. This is a person, you have lived through the phase with them before. You've already been through this lane with them. You've already been through this journey with them. You have lived through this phase of your life. Yeah, it's time to hang the jersey up. Just period. What else for Gemini? So we can close out the reading. Party, time to celebrate, period. It is Aquarius season. You can have some Aquarius friends. Maybe you're partying with them, whatever the case may be. Or you could just be celebrating life, just period. Because didn't I say you're in that 9 of Cups energy? You could have got a promotion at work. Or like I said, so many things are starting to go in your favor. Maybe you're just like, fuck it, I'm so happy. Everything's going right for me. I want to party, just period. Definitely celebrating something. Anything else for Gemini? Last shuffle. All right. Okay, Libra got this in the reading as well. Sex is sacred, treat it as such. Okay, I feel like that's a very important card because like people don't even realize like how deep things are. You're basically like literally letting somebody into your sacral chakra, woman or man. And there really is a lot to come with that. It's not just like, I feel like people think soul ties and they just be thinking like so regular, like, oh my God, we're soul tied. Like, no, it actually, and I've explained this before, but I'll say it once again. It's literally as deep as like, okay, you get a new partner. You notice they're always congested all the time. The next thing you know, you're always congested all the time. Somebody always craves cheese. You fucking hate cheese. You never ate cheese, but you started fucking with this person and now you fucking love it. Whatever you attach yourself to starts becoming a part of you. So the fact that this sex is sacred card came out, it's really deeper. It's really deeper than the sub level. This shit's really surface level. And yeah, and even with my friends, I really be getting my friends to understand that shit as well. Like, who you give your body to really does matter. Because like I said, you might have not ever ate cheese a day in your motherfucking life. You fucking with this person, now you eat cheese every day. It really is so much that really be tied or linked to a person. And it's not even just that. It's like I said, it's really health. Your immune system's always good. You're always healthy. And now you fucking with somebody that's always congested. They always have a fucking styes on their eye. Their fucking earwax stink. Like, now all that shit's happening to you. Like, hell no. But, Gemini, this was your reading. The wheel is turning in your favor. Never forget it. Because this whole month about to be different as fuck for you. I feel like good thing after good thing after good thing is gonna happen, and you're gonna be like, I don't give a fuck if somebody's in my life to share it with me or not. I know I'm good and I got my friends, period. So this was your reading. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated in some type of way. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all next time. I love y'all. Bye.